Look what he says in verse 26. And though after my skin worms destroy this body, he's saying even after the worms eat this body right here, yet in my flesh, so he must be going to be getting a new one. Get that now? That's pretty strong faith, don't you think, Job? After you done lost your shirt, lost everything you got, he says, though my skin worms destroy this body. So his body's already dissolved, the worms already ate it. Yet in my flesh, so he's going to get a new one. Now, the church age gets a glorified body like the Lord, but Job will get a body like what Adam and Eve had before they fell, without sin again. And he says, look at this thing. Yet in my flesh, in the millennium, he'll be resurrected. He's going to come up with a literal body, and he's going to see the Lord in his flesh. That's some more faith.
And this truth brings every man to the same unavoidable point. You only get one life. Job knew he would rise again because he had already made peace with his Redeemer. But every man who refuses God's words in this life will not be able to embrace the promise of a new body in the next. Your body will go back to dust. Worms will eat it, the grave will claim it, but your soul doesn't end there. God has appointed once for men to die, but after this the judgment. And if a man has not been reconciled to God in this life, if he has never come to the Redeemer Job trusted in, then he cannot partake in the resurrection unto life. Job could say, in my flesh shall I see God, because he walked with him, he believed him, he made peace with him, and that is the dividing line for every soul born of Adam. If you will not meet God as your Redeemer now, you will face him as your judge later. Only those who have peace with God in this life will rise to a body fit for the life to come. Job's confidence wasn't in himself. It was in a living Redeemer, and that same Redeemer stands ready to give any man a new body, but only to those who belong to him.